watching WLWT-TV, Channel 5 Cincinnati. Coverage that's first, fast, accurate throughout Greater Cincinnati and the Tri-State. This is Eyewitness News 5 at 11.
Questions tonight about how millions of dollars are being spent by Cincinnati public schools. When Cincinnati school leaders appealed for a $35.8 million levy last fall, they threatened layoffs and program cuts. Well, tonight there are questions and concerns about where millions of school dollars are going. For the past 8 months, Target 5 has been investigating Cincinnati school roofing projects required by state law to be put out for public bid. But some believe those laws are being circumvented and millions of dollars are going out of the pockets of taxpayers and through the roof.
Everybody wants a roof that doesn't leak. Nobody wants a roof that fails.
In the business of tar, shingles, and metal, there is a pitch with a price.
We'll do the whole spec for you. We'll do everything.
The dirty little secret.
In a place where education is fundamental, there is a lesson in high-pressure sales.
We want our materials spec.
It's highway robbery.
It is a district where the average age of a school is 54, some buildings more than a century old. But the cost of repair carries a modern-day price tag.
There's so many schools in Cincinnati that are old. It's both a blessing and a curse.
The biggest bills, roof replacement. In Cincinnati public schools, more than $13 million committed to replacing roofs over the past 2 years.
They are definitely wasting multiple millions of dollars.
On this day, there's a rooftop gathering of salesmen and contractors high above the ground at Western Hills High School.
Plant operator will have to open this door up.
But even before the bidding takes place, the price is already through the roof. Dollars may be tight, but Cincinnati schools are putting on some of the most expensive roofs money can buy. Roofs manufactured by 2 Ohio-based companies, Tremco and Garland.
We have systems that are at least 50% stronger and in some cases 100% stronger than other roofing systems that are on the market today.
Both Garland and Tremco are accused by competitors of manipulating the bidding process. In this Tremco intra-office memo obtained by Target 5, employees are trained how to draw up school roofing plans themselves, using wording that benefits Tremco to keep the bids from going public.
I would encourage them to follow the law and to do what is allowed under law.
Competitors say Tremco is not the only one circumventing the law. 3 months ago in San Francisco, at the nation's largest roofing convention, the major manufacturers were there.
Here are the drawings.
And so was Target 5. Our camera recorded the sales pitch from Adam Fox, a sales representative for W.P. Hickman, another Ohio-based manufacturer of roofing materials that's moving into the Cincinnati market. Fox is talking to an architect about how he keeps projects from going out to bid.
What I do is I'll go out there and do a full inspection. We don't charge.
Oh, you don't?
No. Because what we do is we have the materials. So the way we work is that we'll do the whole spec for you. We'll do everything.
Oh, that's great.
I know, it's really good.
Okay.
And we'll do everything. But at the end of the day, we want our materials spec.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Some of this is public work. How do we get...
we do all public. I mean, most of what I do is public work.
Hickman and Tremco are under investigation by the state of New Jersey. In a criminal investigation into school roofing projects, both are accused of manipulation and subversion of public bidding. Hickman has declined comment.
Do you ever ask? We want to be spec'd. We want to be included in the specification.
You know, a part of the business of Tremco is being able to provide those solutions, and products are a part of that. Sure.
If the roof isn't too real busy in the central area of the roof.
Target 5 obtained the services of nationally recognized roofing experts. They tell us these bid specifications for Cincinnati schools only allow for one roofing manufacturer to get the job, cutting out less expensive competitors. Every one of these 25 projects was awarded to Garland or Tremco. Again, 2 of the most expensive roofs money can buy.
What would you say to the folks in charge of the Cincinnati Public School District?
Well, based on the information that you've provided and the specifications I've looked at, I would tell them, you know, number one, what they're doing appears to be completely illegal, and number two, you know, they are not doing a service to the taxpayer.
They cut so many programs.
While the students at Hughes High School battle budget cuts and study from 11-year-old history books, Cincinnati schools found $346,820 for a new Tremco roof. While 90 elementary teaching jobs were eliminated last spring, Cincinnati schools continue to find the cash for some of the most expensive roofing systems money can buy. Cincinnati schools say they go with Tremco and Garland because they offer a type of roof competitors don't.
I'm just not aware of other manufacturers right now who are offering this multi-ply cold process built-up roof.
But Target 5 is told there are at least 13 other companies that manufacture multi-ply cold process roofs, and they're less expensive.
There is a premium to Garland and Tremco. But again, what's become most important to us is safety and the fact that we just do not use hot asphalt. And there's always a concern when you have hot kettles and, you know, very hot materials around and children present.
But just last week, Target 5 found Tremco contractors using those hot asphalt kettles on 2 Cincinnati school roofs.
If it's a Garland or Tremco job, we won't even bid it because we're wasting our time.
Rudy Manteuffel is a tri-state roofing contractor who maintains he can offer a better roof to schools at half the cost. He says Cincinnati schools have rejected every one of his attempts to install less expensive roofs. Manteuffel says he's lost a lot of work.
It's in the thousands.
You haven't bid on thousands of projects because they have proprietary specifications.
That's correct.
58% of the precincts in.
Last fall, after threatening teacher layoffs and program cuts, Cincinnati school leaders convinced voters to pass a $35.8 million levy.
I don't think anybody has a problem if the money is going to some good, but the reality is it's being squandered by our public school district and used to enrich people who just have good sales techniques, which is getting in there and writing these specs.
Molecules called.
While schools cut programs, Garland, Tremco, and Hickman continue to crank out their roofs.
We want our materials spec.
Salesmen continue to make their pitch. And students continue to pay the price.
They're always crying they don't have enough money. But here they did have plenty of money that they squandered. And if they wouldn't have squandered that money, it would have gone much further and helped more schools and more children.
And while no one we talk to questions the quality of Garland, Tremco, and Hickman roofs, many question the cost. And competing contractors are questioning how fair the bid process is to them and the taxpayer. And by the way, Cincinnati schools just approved more than $1 million for 2 new roofs, both projects going to Tremco.